Come travel with me to Greece. We had the longest travel day ever. It was literally 28 hours. So I started my morning with a water boy to hydrate me for this long day. And then it was time to head to the Austin airport. We left around 2 p.m. We're heading to Europe for 3 weeks, so I had to pack in a small suitcase and just a backpack, which is always hard for me because I'm literally the biggest overpacker ever. But I'm so excited because we're heading to spend a week on a boat in Greece, where we're spending the next 7 days sailing the Greek islands with Navigare. Once we got to the airport, we checked in, and then I had a meeting before grabbing some lunch and getting on the plane. We took off, and this flight is over 9 hours to London. So I wanted to do a face mask until I took it out, and it looked like this. So I had to put the pieces together, where I looked absolutely ridiculous. But this flight was so long. We made it to London and had 20 minutes until our next flight. But we had the sweetest British Airways escorts running us to our next flight until we arrived at the gate, and they told us we could not board and that we missed our flight and we would be stuck in London for the next 9 hours. So we took matters into our own hands and decided to go explore London for the day because Ramsey had never seen London before. For those of you who don't know, I was born and raised in England. I lived there for 12 years of my life, so I am a dual citizen. So being back in England where we grew up is always so fun for me and my sister. We get to get all the snacks and go to all the places that we loved growing up. So we walked around London and did all the touristy stuff you could do. We saw Big Ben, the London Eye, Westminster Abbey, and Buckingham Palace. And then I got my beans on toast. You guys, everybody thinks I'm crazy for loving these, but if you are from England, you know this is the best dish ever. And if you don't think so, then well, I don't know what to tell you. We left London and headed straight back to the airport because our next flight was taking off and we weren't arriving in Greece until 2 a.m. Our flight was 4 hours, so once we landed, we then had another hour drive to the marina. We finally arrived after 28 hours of traveling and found our boat, and we were so excited to be here. I'm so excited to share with you guys the next 7 nights sailing the Greek islands with Navigare.